Sharkie here. In today's video we'll be taking a look at the Killzone 3 Helghast Edition for the PlayStation 3. So first, taking a look at the box. So this is actually the top of the box here, which has the Killzone 3 Helghast Edition on it. If we flip it over to the front, of course it just has two eyes looking at you. Same sort of thing with the side. The other side is also the same. The back shows a bit more details there, has some screenshots of the game, also shows what is included in this edition. And of course the bottom is just plain. So let's go ahead and take a look at the contents. So this is what you get with the Helghast Edition. So you get the Killzone 3 Collector's Edition, which comes in a steelbook. You get the Art of Killzone 3 book. You get the Helghast Cloaked Sniper action figure. And of course you get the Helghast helmet. So let's have a closer look at these things. Let's start with the game. So this is the game, Killzone 3 Collector's Edition. That's the front. The back. Of course this is a sleeve. And that's the steelbook there. Looks pretty awesome. Back of it. Of course it comes with the game and the manual there. Moving on to the art book. So this is the Art of Killzone 3. It's a front and back there. It's a hardcover book. And it goes into the Killzone 3 art. So this is the character art. Looks really cool. This artwork looks so nice. So artwork in space. Some really cool designs here. Space elevator. Scrapyard. Some really awesome pieces of art. Like, look at that. Looks really cool. Style arms. Jungle. Weapons. So some really cool weapon designs here. Vehicles. Props. And that's the end of the book. So it's a really nice art book, has some really cool artwork in there. Nice look through. So let's move on to the action figure. So this is the Helghast action figure. It's a cloaked sniper. So of course it's the action figure, and you also get a sniper rifle. So that's the rifle. Of course it's like a clear transparent plastic. And of course this sniper is sort of half transparent. So it's like he's almost going cloaked or coming uncloaked, and he's half visible. It's got a cape on the back there. You can pose it a little bit, so the legs do move, foot moves, the arms move. It's got a little bit of joints in the hands and arms. There's the head there. Looks pretty cool. It's got some nice detailing in it. It is made of sort of half plastic and half that kind of rubber. So like for instance the cape is a bit more rubbery, and so these action figures can after a time get a bit sticky once they get dusty and things. So that is something to watch out for. You might have to give it a bit of a clean if it's something you want to display, for instance. And the other little nitpicky thing about this is how awkward it is to actually put the action figure and the rifle together. So it takes a bit of a few goes to actually get it to hold the rifle, and then again a few goes to get it to actually stand. But once you have it, it looks pretty cool. So that was the action figure. So now let's move on to the main attraction of this edition, which is the Helghast helmet itself. So taking a closer look at the Helghast helmet, this thing looks awesome, and they've added so much details to it. So just having a look at it, you can see the awesome eyes there going into the cool like oxygen pipes that come from the mask. The helmet itself on top there has mock damage. There's scratches and rust and kind of wear and tear. There's some nice looking straps on the helmet as well. There's the back there. All the wear, it looks really nicely detailed. Even the base sort of has some mock damages and scratches in it. This thing looks like a Helghast helmet. It looks really awesome. They've managed to put a lot of detail in, and I'm assuming they've modeled off an in-game model because it looks really nice. So taking a bit of a closer look, first off, this thing does have a bit of weight to it. Looking at the helmet itself, you can see the cool eyes there. And of course just below here you can sort of see the mock kind of damage on it. There's a little wear and tear, a bit of rust, some scratches. Really nice looking. The helmet as well, again some sort of mock scratches and dirt, a bit of rust and everything. It sort of just adds to the features of this helmet. It looks so nice. They've done a really nice job. It's the top of it there. Back there. And of course, leading from the mask, you've also got these nice air pipes going along, and they're made of plastic, but they are pliable. They bend, they squeeze. You can squeeze them. They look really nice. And of course, the base itself is also cool. It's also got some kind of mock damage and scratches on it. Overall, they've added an amazing amount of detail to this helmet. And also, even the pipes here, you can actually rotate them and pull them out. So they are removable from the mask, which is quite a cool little extra. On the bottom of this, it's just got a kind of some text there and some feet, so you can sort of stand this on display. Looks really cool. So this Helghast helmet is awesome, but unfortunately it's not actually a wearable helmet. It's basically got two functions. The first one being it's an amazing display piece. I mean, just look at it. This thing looks amazing on a shelf. With the details and how cool it looks, this would make an amazing showpiece. The other function though is it's actually a storage container for both the game and the art book. So how you actually open it is quite simple. So there are two different ways to actually do this. One way you can leave it as is, just lift the helmet up off the centerpiece and it opens into the compartment. And in this compartment is where you have the game and the art book. Quite simple. The other way you can also get it out is also just by undoing the pipes. So if you unlatch these pipes here, you can actually pull this whole helmet off completely and have two separate pieces. So you've got this base with the pipes, and of course you've got the helmet itself, which also looks pretty cool even without the pipes on it. And you can see the hollow there where it closes on top. So yeah, it's part display piece and it's part storage box. It's quite an elaborate storage box. You know, it would be cool if you could wear it, but unfortunately it is just more of a display piece and just a place where you can store the game and art book. But otherwise it's still pretty awesome. So that was the Killzone 3 Helghast Edition. And as you can see, it's quite a cool collector's edition. Right from the art book that gives you kind of a sneak peek to the art, to the action figure, which also looks pretty cool, to the amazing Helghast helmet, which even though it's not a real helmet, it looks amazing as a display piece. Put that on your shelf, have a look at it, it looks really cool. So yeah guys, that was the Helghast Edition. I think it's a pretty cool collector's item, and if you're a Killzone 3 fan, or just a Killzone fan in general, then you should definitely have this in your collection. Anyway guys, if you liked the video, then please hit that like button as it helps out a lot. Feel free to subscribe, as I'm going to have heaps more gaming replicas and collectibles up very shortly. While you're at it, hit that notification button and also share this with your friends. Thanks again for watching guys, I'll see you in the next one.